Hello everyone, my name is Vishnu. I am from Vishnu Institute of Technology. I'm pursuing my BTech in the stream of CSC. Third year some student. As a part of in my college there is a program called full stack project, full stack course. In that course, as a part of this course, I have to submit a group project. We are doing a group project which consists of three members of team. We have picked a problem statement called the smart food waste management. In that, at the problem statement, the title of the description of the problem statement is generally if you observe in our home or industrial purpose, there is a lot of waste of food due to the this some lack of information, how much it is necessary and how much the stats to yearly stats and data we can take from the home and industries side. And if you take from while events like marriages and some any events, there is a lot of wastage in food. That's our solution is to balance the wastage of food, balance the wastage of food, and we reuse the wastage of food in multiple ways. As you enter into the work, it is a home screen and it is a login sign up screen. I'm entering the login, my details, mail ID and password. I'm logging in, and this is the home page of my work, something portal. As it is a three-way application. Here the donor, user and volunteer. Our theme is to there are three roles in our application. First role is the main one is donor. Donor means the one who donates, the one who wants to donate the food to the user or some other person. If he and user, it means he wants the food, and in multiple ways he wants to take that food, and he wants to use that food. And volunteer, he is the bridge between donor and user. He takes the food from the donor and gives to the user through a something platform that is called smart food waste management. And here the in donor there is a two options called we have I have added donor, and which means I am filling my details as I previously entered. It has taken now something, and it asks my name, mobile number, email ID and date of birth. And my date of birth 2000. Now password, I have to set the password. After entering the date of birth, I have to set the password. I'm entering as a donor register, as it is already exists. It shows I'm already entered. If something I'm entering with another Gmail ID, like something. Yes, these are the details which have in a donor add a donor page. These are the donors which in the portal I have shown. They are for donation, and I have entered a lottery, something which is impressive, user friendly, and donor details. These are the donor details page. The and next add a user page, which means he is the one who wants to take the food from the donor. Some I'm entering the details of the some other person. Now I have to set the password. It is a page user details page. After entering the user details, it is updated the user detail page with details in the dashboard, and add volunteer, some other person. He's um, these are the volunteers which I have entered previously, and this is the volunteer details page, and this is the listed foods page. That add food name something, idli, quantity, no, something like a measurement, rice 100 kgs, expiry date, as it is a rice, it may be today, accepted something, add food, add more food, and back to home. These are the lottery, and something back to home. If and rejected in accepted food, the rice is added. And if you try to want to rejected food, something, some pizza, 100, as it is a pizza, tomorrow it may be tomorrow. If I am entering rejected food, back to home, it is a rejected food. Now it is a waste food management. It is a quite interesting factor, as a lot of in some areas there may be food which is a huge loss in huge quantity, that may be useful in feeding animals and waste food, industrial use, composting, and land food. For feeding animals, we can provide some minimum quality, but may not be at least quality. It should maintain also some hygienist. For that, it may be some it needs some need details. I want to feed my dog. My name is Vishnu. My address is something, contact number, and this is the email address, and I want to feed something. Okay, like this, industrial use, like this. I want to feed something industrial use for my something, MNC. No, like that. Industrial use, biocompost. Address, contact number, soil. Maybe it may be fertilizer. It may be energy. It may be fuel. It may be others. If I submit, it will load to the page as we sent previously. And composting. Composting name, something by a composting name. mm, Nitrogen, no, maybe it may be something, rice, and some wastage, contact person, and composting details. It must be some details. Okay, like this landfilling. It is also some details. It is my home page and it is my about page, in which consists the same categories and the home page above. And Smart Food Waste Management is committed to reduce food waste and addressing hunger through our innovative platform. Our commission is to connect our donors, users, and volunteers in a seamless ecosystem that ensures surplus food is effectively redistributed in those in need. Food collection in these consists of three sections, that is a food collection. We collect a surplus food from various sources, including restaurants, caves, and grocery stores. Our efficient logistics ensure that food is collected promptly and safely. Distribution to needy. The collected food is to distributed charitably organizations and shelters and community centers that serve individuals and families in need. Our goal is to reduce food insecurity and promote community well-being. Waste reduction, it is a quite important factor as as we observe in our society. The waste food may be in high in local, also there may be hostels or something events of marriages, like any family events. The way may be a waste of a lot of food. By redistributing surplus food, we contribute to reducing wasting and minimizing the environmental impact of food disposal. Our efforts support a more sustainable and responsible approach to food management. And further, after this is we have added a contact details for support, technical support. If you have any issues, something email ID, that is a testing email ID, and mobile number, address, and LinkedIn, Google, Twitter, or Facebook are the um, contact something platforms. Um, if we will go to the core of this internal details, I have maintained something. I have I have gone through the two folders of public and views. In public, I have taken a registration food waste management.css something past check. Here main something internal are starting login and sign up. Use it here registration volunteer, registration user, registration of donor. These are the three ways for entering of the portal by registering the something three-way application. And listed foods and landfilling and industrial use. And these are the applications of the feed animal, donor details, composting EJS, accept. These are the features of this portal. The accepted food and rejected food is the transparency of maintaining the food. For this, I have used technical stacks like HTML, for completely basic HTML, CSS, and JS. And for the data storing and data retrieval process, I have used Firebase. Firebase is a Google one. It maintains the data and it stores the data in Google Clouds for user. It is a quite easy process for building any website or application. By using Firestore, we can maintain the database and we can access the database which we have created. And thank you everyone.